Hi there, my name is Kate Burnham. I am the Health and Social Services Administrator at the Wellesley Council on Aging. Welcome to Conversations with Kate. Today our guest is Sergeant Brian Spencer of the Wellesley Police Department, and I'll be asking him a few questions about his role. So Brian, how long have you been with the Wellesley Police Department?
Hi Kate, how are you?
Hi.
So 19 years with the Wellesley Police Department. I've been in law enforcement for almost 32 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And earlier in your career, I know that you worked as the Elder Affairs Officer. How has that helped shape your view of servicing the seniors in Wellesley?
When I was the Elder Affairs Officer, it was one of those positions I really enjoyed a lot. So I would meet at the Council on Aging, at least once a week and talk to people down there, try to get to the lunches. So it was just a way to get to know population of the town. Sometimes that was getting overlooked, but it was a great experience to be able to do that as the Elder Affairs Officer. I remember going on, we'd go on day trips sometimes, go up to New Hampshire, different things like that. Just be able to talk, and then if there were services that needed to be, that we could help with on the police end, or for something to investigate, some type of a fraud, I was kind of the liaison to help them have someone that they could bring that to.
Great. So today we do have currently an Elder Affairs Officer on the force. Can you tell us a little bit about his role?
Sure. So Matt Wall was just appointed that, but before that was Officer Ron Poirier, and Matt's going to do a great job. He's got his personality. He's a friendly, outgoing person. He talks with people, and someone that I feel that people will be willing to trust and go to. So Matt, he's just started a few months ago in this position. He's been with the department for a few years, and I think he'll do a great job. He falls under the Community Outreach Division for the Wellesley Police Department, and that's the division that I oversee.
Great. So could a senior in the community give Officer Wall a telephone call to ask to?
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. So Officer Wall, one of the things he's going to try to do is get over to the Council on Aging on a regular basis, so they could set up an appointment to meet him there if they wanted to, or they could call and leave a message for him anytime. The only thing I'd want to stress with people is if it's an emergency, call 911. Don't wait to try to get a hold of Officer Wall, but to call. And if he's not working that day and they feel like they want to talk to somebody, call the regular number, the 235-1212 if it's not an emergency. And an officer will come out, talk to them, investigate whatever it might be, help them at that time. And then Officer Wall could follow up if there's some services, or maybe go talk to you if there's some things that the Council on Aging can do.
Wonderful.
So,
great to know.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm wondering, we offer this File of Life program, which is something that looks like this that seniors can put on their refrigerators. Can you tell us a little bit about this, Brian?
Sure. So the File of Life, actually, the Norfolk County Sheriff's Department provides the File of Life to different departments and agencies in Norfolk County. And what it's for is so when a first responder goes to a house and maybe it's a medical issue or something's going on where the person needs to go to the hospital. Inside of this, there is all the person's information that they might need. Might be medication, contact information. That's all filled out ahead of time, and it's put on the refrigerator as a magnet on the back. So the first responders who go between the fire department, police, the medics are there. That's one of the places we would look to see if they do have it. Some people keep it with them, so they might ask for that if they have it. I think one of the things that you want to do, though, if you are going to use the File of Life, is make sure that someone helps you fill it out, so that and update it as it goes, because medications change. I mean, they're still going to check on that, but it's just, one of the big things for us is getting emergency contacts. So we have these at the police station. Yep. If you come in the police station, they will right at the front where the dispatchers. We have some there. They can ask the dispatcher. I know you guys carry them. And again, you call the station, ask for Officer Wall, who'll make sure that he can get that for you, and we can, make sure we go over what they need.
Great, thank you so much, Brian. Yes, if you would like your File of Life, come to the Wellesley Council on Aging or the Wellesley Police Department. They are free of charge and they can help save a life. Brian, thank you so much for
Sure,
being
anytime.
here today.
So,
We appreciate your
okay,
time.
we'll see you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.